President Biden is in Japan for the G7 summit, while back in Washington, his team of negotiators are working to prevent the U.S. from defaulting on its debt obligations. For the first time ever, NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington. And Bree, the June 1st deadline will be here soon. Where do the negotiations stand?
Good morning, Dave. Well, before leaving Washington on Wednesday, President Biden did express optimism that a deal would be reached. But some Democrats are urging the president to raise the debt limit without congressional authorization. President Biden in Japan, focusing on foreign issues amid optimism in debt ceiling talks back home.
Every leader in the room understands the consequences if we fail to pay our bills. And it would be catastrophic for the American economy and the American people.
But now we're along such a short timeline, it makes it almost harder.
While he is cutting his overseas trip short, critics blasted the president, saying he waited until the last minute to negotiate directly with GOP leaders.
Accept the fact that we must change how this town spends money. Inaction and intransigence will not wipe away $32 trillion in debt.
Some Democrats appear frustrated with negotiations and urge the president to invoke the 14th Amendment, arguing it would be unconstitutional for the government to not pay its bills.
I do think it's very, very, very important that the president keep his constitutional option on the table in case negotiations break down.
Experts say doing so could spark a bitter legal fight. For now, both sides appear focused on reaching a compromise.
I'm hopeful the president's team will join House Republicans to produce a responsible spending agreement.
We're going to come together because there's no alternative.
Negotiators have less than 2 weeks to either find a solution or risk a first-ever debt default. And today, Vice President Harris will provide an update on the debt ceiling and the potential impacts of a default. Dave?
All right, we will wait and hope for a solution. Bree, thank you.